right, we are live. Good morning. I'm going to be a little bit obstructed by the sun, but I mean, it feels amazing. Just take a few minutes this moment to find a comfortable seated position. If you'd like more grounding, you can place your hands, your palms on your knees, or you can place them up for a little bit more energy from the earth. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and gently close your eyes. Breathing in deeply, exhaling, breathing in, exhaling, breathing in once more, and exhaling. Just be in this moment right now. Wherever you are, find some peace, some calm. Being grateful for the day, being thankful for your blessings. Wherever you are, set your intention and allow that to be what you can fall back to each time you find yourself distracted. Find your breath. On your next exhale, go ahead and flutter your eyes open. And we'll begin a quick practice today. We're going to do sun salutations. It's a beautiful, glorious day. I hope the sun is not too insane on this photo, on this video. So I'd like to start with just really simple stretching, kind of warming the body a little bit. Just kind of getting used to the kind of the space that we're in. We can do so by sweeping our hands up to the sky, looking at the space between our hands, lengthening up nice and tall through the spine, dropping the left hand down, and maybe turning the right hand over to the side body for a nice side body stretch here. And then sweeping it back up here. Bringing the left hand to meet, dropping the right hand, and with the left hand side body stretch here. I think I'm recording. Yes, excellent. All right, from here we're going to take our feet on wherever you are. If you had your legs outstretched, that's perfectly fine too. Don't look at my toes. Don't judge my feet. All right. Now we're going to take our right hand, our right leg, we're going to place it over our left knee. Here, you can wrap your right arm around if that's comfortable for you. Automatically, when you wrap your arms around and say grab your elbows, you automatically sit up a little bit taller, lengthening through the spine. So drop your shoulders here. Allow yourself to kind of rock to make sure that you're on your sit bones. I have a friend that just loves when I say that. I don't know why. She cracks me up. So sit up nice and tall, lengthening through the spine. Very nice. Now if you'd like to release the top arm or maybe the right arm here, dropping it down behind you on the right hand side, grabbing that right leg with that left arm and just sending your gaze over your right shoulder, just to your edge, not beyond. Breathing in, sitting up tall and strong, lengthening through the spine. And go ahead and return your gaze back to front. Release the hand, release both hands down to the mat. Release the right foot down, cross the leg over. Left leg over. So wrapping your left arm and then your right. You can lengthen up nice and tall here. Your feet can be up towards the sky, wherever is comfortable for you. Breathing in with each inhalation, make sure that you are actually lengthening through the spine. Pretend like there's a string that's pulling your head up, and it goes all the way through your spine. It lengthens you all the way through the spine. This actually helps to improve your posture and some of the pain that we feel when we're sitting too long. So if you ever get a chance to just kind of take a break, if you're kind of a desk worker and you need to get down and stretch, this is actually a really good stretch for that. All right, go ahead and release that left hand down to the left side body behind you. Grip that left leg a little tighter with the right. Lengthen up tall. And send your gaze over your left shoulder. Go ahead and release. Sending the gaze back. Release the hands. Release the feet. This time drop both your knees up toward your chest with your feet flat onto the mat. Go ahead and drop your feet down to one side of the mat. Bringing the hands and the body over, walk the body over. I'm gonna back up so you don't see my pores, but that we can kind of see each other and kind of see where we are, okay? So wherever you are, go ahead and get onto all fours. And what that it looks like your wrists and your shoulders are in alignment. Your hips are about, your legs are about hip width apart. Your knees are in alignment with your hips as well. And your back is nice and flat, okay? We're gonna do something called cat-cow. This is a fantastic release for your neck, your shoulders, and also your low back as well. So what we wanna do is in our inhalation, I'm watching Mr. Ant go by on my yoga mat. In our inhalation, what we want to do is we want to drop the heart toward the earth. At the same time, lift the tailbone and the head. And then on our exhale, we're going to drop the forehead, tuck the tailbone, round the shoulders, separate the shoulder blades here for a nice stretch. So your shoulder blades are like pushing apart from each other, okay? Your neck is dropped. You're still breathing nice and deep. We'll do that again on an inhale. Go ahead. Drop the heart toward the earth, lifting the tailbone and the head up, nice and tall toward the sky. Very good. And exhale here. Dropping the forehead, tucking the tailbone, rounding the shoulders, giving the back a nice stretch here, the neck a nice stretch. And one more time. Inhale, dropping the heart toward the earth. Tailbone is up. Head is up, and exhale down. Very nice. Go ahead and go to neutral spine here. Very good. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go ahead and take our first child's pose. So from here, what you wanna do is you wanna actually, keeping your feet nice and flat on the earth, you wanna just simply send your hips back towards your heels. Sometimes maybe spreading your knees a little wider might help. You can spread your hands out. Always have your fingers nice and wide for a nice foundation in the earth. You can drop your forehead toward the earth. If that's too much for your shoulders, I like to slide my hands alongside my body, opening up my shoulders. Head is down. And breathe here for 2 nice deep cleansing breaths. On your next exhalation, lifting the gaze toward the space between your fingers. You can actually lift your body back up to neutral spine. And here, we're gonna actually tuck our toes. We're gonna actually tuck our toes and we're gonna go into our first downward dog. All right, very nice. So sending the heels back, sending the hips back. Sending the heels toward the earth, dropping the head. Now your gaze is going to be in the space between your knees and your feet, or either way, any space in between. Oh, this is such a great relief for your back. While you're here, you can pedal your knees. You can maybe walk the feet together or apart, whatever is necessary. This is a really fantastic pose to be in. On your next exhalation, go ahead and look at the space in front of you at the top of your mat. Go ahead and begin walking with a slight bend in your knee, walking your feet towards your hands. Now before you come up here, see that you are having a slight bend in your knee. You could forward fold a little deeper here. And then when you're ready, go ahead and start rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. I'm going to back up so you guys can see me. The head is always the last thing to come up. Sail the hands up to the sky. Sending your gaze up to that space between your hands. Bring the hands together, palms together, and bring the hand to heart center with your exhale.